Do we really have to go? Wouldn't it be much more exciting to stay in London and see the war, you know?
The war is no joking matter, Edmund. We've been sent away for a reason.
They're all making all the fuss about nothing.
It's for our own good, Edmund. When the bombs start to fall on London, it won't be safe for us anymore.
No, I do wish Mother were coming with us.
It's all right, Lucy. Mother's a grown-up. She can look after herself.
Well, I don't think it's fair. Besides, I can take care of myself.
Don't talk such tosh.
Stop being so ungrateful, Ed. We're lucky. We'll be safe in the countryside. Besides, think of what an adventure it'll be.
Oh, yes. Think what an adventure it'll be in the boring old countryside where nothing ever happens.
Now, I really must insist that you be on your best behaviour. Only speak when spoken to. You should be thankful that the Professor has been kind enough to take you into his house. He's not used to having children about the place. There is to be no running, no shouting, and you are to keep out of the way whenever we have visitors. This is a respectable house, not a playground.
Ah, Mrs. McCready. Ooh, I see that our charming young guests have arrived.
In a manner of speaking.
Splendid, splendid. That will be all, Mrs. McCready. Now then, welcome all of you. I hope you make yourselves at home now.
Thank you, sir.
Quite all right. Now then, name.
Peter, sir.
Susan, sir.
I'm Lucy! Sir?
Edmund.
Sir.
Sir. Well, I shall try my best to get your names right. In the meantime, feel free to explore the house and enjoy yourselves. Yeah. Something's the matter with Mrs. McCready?
Nothing, Professor.
Ah, now then, I must retire to my study.
Oh, dear.
Oh, we're falling on our feet with no mistake. This is going to be perfectly splendid. That old chap will let us do anything we like.
I think he's an old dear.
Oh, come off it. He's weird.
Why? Because he's nice.
The way he talks. I wanted to laugh.
Very bad form, Edmund. We are guests in his house, you know.
I know, you don't have to keep reminding me.
Behave yourself.
It's not right!
Anyway, isn't it time you're in bed?
Oh, you trying to talk about Mother? Who are you to say when I'm to go to bed? Go to
Ed.
bed yourself.
Hadn't we all better go to bed? There shouldn't be a row for her to
No, there won't. Besides, they won't hear us. It's about a 10-minute walk from here down to that dining room.
The house is so big and spooky. It's a bit frightening.
I like this spooky house. I think it'll be haunted, and there'll be ghosts in every room.
Ed!
What's that noise?
It's only a bird, silly.
It's an owl. Oh, this is going to be a wonderful place for birds. I said, let's go and explore tomorrow. You might find anything in a place like this. Did you see those mountains as we came along? And those woods? There might be eagles, or stags, or hawks.
Oh, badgers!
Oxes?
Rabbits!
Just think, we'll see everything you can't find in London. But we'll start tomorrow. Come on. Come to bed.
Go to
Come on,
bed.
man.
It's all right.
Don't be silly.
Oh, of course it would be raining, wouldn't it?
Dude, stop grumbling, Ed. I mean, 21 it will clear up in an hour or two. And in the meantime, we're pretty well off. I mean, we've got a wireless, lots of birds. We can explore the house!
Yeah! Every nook and cranny. Come on, go.
Oh, can you see the mountains over there?
I couldn't
Come on, Luke. Oh, I said to look up there. Can you see anything interesting though?
No,
It's too low down. Look up! Oh, I said, look at that painting over there. It's a curious painting. It's one of those ones where it looks like the eyes are blowing you around the room.
Lovely raincoat.
Oh, look at that. I guess the old prof must have been a hunter in his youth. Hey, wait up! Spare room. Wardrobe, nothing really in here. Come on. Let's go downstairs.
this must be a simply enormous wardrobe. So many coats. How odd. Why, it's just like branches and trees. Snow. Well, I can always get back if anything goes wrong. Post in the middle of a wood.
Oh, goodness gracious me!
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
I'm so sorry if I startled you.
That's quite all right.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but are you a fool?
Why, yes, I am. I hope you don't mind me for asking, but are you what they call a daughter of Eve?
My name is Lucy.
But you are what they call a girl.
Of course I'm a girl.
You are human?
Yes, of course I am.
To be sure. I've never met a son of animal or daughter of Eve before. I'm delighted. That is to say, I'm delighted. Let me introduce myself. My name is Thomas.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Thomas.
And may I ask, Lucy, daughter of Eve, how you've come into Narnia?
Narnia, what's that?
Why, this is Narnia, all the lies between the lamppost and the great castle of Cair Paravel on the Eastern Sea. And you have come from the wild woods of the West?
No. I got in through the wardrobe in the spare room.
Oh, if only I'd worked hard at geography when I was a little fawn at school, I should no doubt know about all these strange countries.
They aren't countries at all. It's just back there. I mean, at least I'm not sure. It's summer there.
Oh, it's been winter here for ever so long. But we'll both catch cold if we stand here talking. Daughter of Eve, from the far land of Spare Room, where eternal summer reigns around the bright city of Wardrobe. How would it be if you came to have tea with me?
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Thomas, but I was wondering if I ought to be getting back.
I mean, it's only just round the corner, and there'd be a roaring fire and toast and sardines and cake.
Well, that's very kind of you, but I shan't be able to stay long.
Now off we go.
That truly was a wonderful tea.
Thank you, Daughter of Eve. Here we are. One for me, one for a friend.
So what's it like living in Narnia, Mr. Thomas?
Oh, well, life was wonderful here once. Us swans used to go out into the forest so green they were, and we'd meet with the Nipsey Dryads at midnight and all dance together. Other times we'd join hunting parties, set out to try and find a nook or stag. For if you could find them, they said, you'd grant me wishes. Feasting, treasure seeking, and then in the summer, the whole forest would give itself up in jollification for weeks on end. That all seems so long ago now. been winter here for goodness knows how long, and always will be unless... No good now, you know.
No good? What do you mean? I have to go home. The others will be wondering what's happened. Mrs. Thomas? Whatever is the matter? Oh no, Mrs. Thomas, are you well? Oh, do tell me what's wrong. Mrs. Thomas, stop it! Stop it at once! You ought to be ashamed of yourself, a great big fool like you.
Oh, what my father said if he was here. You see, I'm such a bad fawn.
I don't think you're a bad fawn at all. I think you're a very good fawn. The nicest fawn I've ever met.
No, you wouldn't say that if you knew.
What?
I've taken service under the White Witch. That's what I've done.
The White Witch? Who's she?
Why, it's she that makes it always winter. Always winter and never Christmas. Just think on that.
Oh, awful. But what did she want you to do?
That's the worst of it. I'm a kidnapper for her. Look at me, Georgia B. Do I look like the sort of fool that would meet a poor innocent child in the wood, one that had never done me any harm, and pretend to be friendly with it, take it back to my cave, and all for the purposes of lulling it to sleep?
No. I'm sure you wouldn't do anything of the sort.
But I have. You are the child. I had orders from the White Witch that if I ever saw a son of Adam or Georgia B in the wood, I was to capture them, take them back to my cave, lull them to sleep.
But you wouldn't do that, Mr. Thomas. You wouldn't do that.
But if I don't, she's sure to find out, and if she does, she'll have my tail plucked out, and my horns taken out, and my beard plucked out as well. And if she's extra angry, especially angry, she'll wear that magic wand the person turn me to stone.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Thomas. Really, I am. But please, please, let me go home.
Of course I can't head you over to the White Witch. I see that now. I had no more what you were like before I met you, but we must be off at once. I can take you back as far as the lamppost, and I suppose you can find your home from there?
Yes, I'm sure I can.
Right, let's just go at once. And we must go as quietly as we can. The whole wood is full of her spies. Even so, the trees are on her side. So you can find your home from here, Daughter B?
Yes, I can see the door.
Can you ever forgive me for what I meant to do?
Of course I can. And I do hope you don't get into any dreadful trouble on my account.
Farewell, Daughter B. May I keep the handkerchief?
Rather. Goodbye, Mr. Thomas.
poor old Lou hiding and nobody noticed. I've hide longer than that if you want people to start looking for you.
But I've been away for hours.
Batty. Quite batty.
What do you mean, Lou?
It's what I said. I went into the wardrobe and I've been in there for hours and I had tea and all sorts of
Lou, stop being so silly. We've only just come out of that room a moment ago.
She's not being silly at all. Lou's just making up a story for fun, aren't you, Lou? Why shouldn't she?
No, Peter, I'm not. It's a magic wardrobe. There's a wood inside it. It's snowing, and there's a fawn, and there's a witch, and it's called Narnia. Come and see. Go and see for yourselves.
Why, you goose? It's just an ordinary wardrobe. Look, here's the back of it.
Jolly good hoax, Lou. No, you really have taken us in. We half believed you, I must admit.
And it wasn't a hoax at all. It looked different a moment ago. Honestly, it was. I promise.
Come on now, Lou. You think that's going a bit far? That's your joke. You better drop it now.
I do wish you'd cheer up, Lou. Why don't you just admit it was all just a silly story? But it wasn't a silly story, and I didn't make it up, so I won't.
Lucy, have you found any new countries in the cupboard today?
Ed!
Come on, chin up, Lou.
Ow!
I said, let's play hide and seek. Susan, you're in.
Why me?
Well, I'm the eldest, and I say so. Come on.
One, two,
3!
Ed! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ready or not, here I come!
She thinks I'm Susan, come to catch her. She's keeping very quiet at the back. Lucy! Lucy! I know you're in here. Lucy? Lucy! I see you were right. It is a magic wardrobe. Lucy, come out! Come out, make a pact! I'll say I'm sorry. She must be angry for all the things I've been saying. Lucy! Come on! She's just like a girl, sulking somewhere, and won't accept an apology. Everyone will be.
Stop. And what, pray, are you?
My name's Edmund.
Is that how you address a queen?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I didn't know.
Not know the Queen of Narnia. Ha! You shall know better hereafter. But I repeat, what are you?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I don't know what you mean. I'm at school. Oh, I was. It's the holidays.
But what are you? Are you a great overgrown dwarf that has cut off his beard?
No, Your Majesty, I never had a beard. I'm a boy.
Do you mean you are a son of Adam? I see you are an idiot, whatever else you may be. Answer me once and for all, or I shall lose my patience. Are you human?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And how, pray, did you come to enter my dominion?
Please, Your Majesty, I came in through a wardrobe.
Wardrobe? What do you mean?
I opened the door and found myself here.
child, how cold you look. Come and sit with me. Perhaps something hot to drink. Should you like that?
Yes, please, Your Majesty.
But it is dull, son of Adam, is it not, to drink without eating? If you could have anything to eat, anything at all, in the whole world, what would you like?
Turkish delight.
Tell me, son of Adam, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, Your Majesty. I have a brother and 2 sisters.
4 of you?
Hmm.
And are they here with you?
My youngest sister is. She said she's been here before. She had tea with a fawn called Thomas or something like that.
2 sons of Adam, 2 daughters.
Prophecy, Your Majesty.
Son of Adam! I should so much like to meet your brother and sisters. Will you bring them to see me?
I'll try.
Oh, because if you did come again and bring them to my house, I should be able to give you some more Turkish delight. It's a lovely place, my house, and there are whole rooms full of Turkish delight. And what's more, I have no children of my own. I should so like a nice boy that I could bring up to be a prince, and who would be king of Narnia when I'm gone. Marley's prince. He would wear a gold crown and eat Turkish delight all day long. And you are quite the handsomest and cleverest young man I have ever met. I should like to make you the prince. When will you bring the others to see me?
Can't we go there now?
Oh, but if we went there now, I shouldn't get to meet your brother and sisters. I so much want to know your charming relations. The king must have courtiers, after all, and nobles. Or make your brother a duke, and your sisters duchesses.
Why? There's nothing very special about any of them.
Oh, go back to your own country now, and come to me another day. With them, you understand. It's no good coming without them.
Wait, how will I find you?
Oh, that's easy. You see those 2 hills? My house is between those hills. But remember, you must bring the others with you. I might have to get a little cross if you came alone. Now you won't forget, will you?
I hope not. I'll do my best.
And by the way, you needn't mention me to them. Let's make it fun. Let's keep it a secret. Make it a surprise for them. And if your sister's met with one of the fawns, why, she might have heard nasty stories about me.
You know, fawns will say anything.
Please,
And now-
please. Could I have one more piece of Turkish delight? To eat on my way home?
No! No! You must wait till next time. Just think how delicious it will taste. No, you won't forget. Come back soon, son of Adam.
Yes, yes. All right. I see you were right. It isn't magic wardrobe, and I'll say I'm sorry if you like. But where have you been all this time? I've been looking everywhere for you.
I've been having lunch with my dear friend Mr. Thomas, and White Witch has done nothing to him for letting me go. So perhaps everything's going to be all right after all.
Wait, White Witch? Who's she?
She's a perfectly terrible person. She calls herself the Queen of Narnia, though she has no right to be queen at all. All fawns and dryads and naiads and dwarves and animals, all the good ones, simply hate her. And she'll do all kinds
who told you all this stuff about the White Witch?
It's answer Fawn.
We can't trust what fawns say.
Who said so?
Everybody? Ask anyone you like. It's pretty poor sport standing here in the snow. Let's go home.
Yes, let's. Oh, I'm so glad you got in Israel. Yes, I'll have to leave in Narnia now that both of us have been there. What fun it will be! Say, you did look awful, Ed. Don't you feel well?
I'm alright. Let's go.
Peter! Susan!
Well, found you both. Dreadful hiding, you two.
Does that mean that I won? Oh, hurrah! What's the matter with you two?
It's all true. Edmund has lived there as well. There is another country you can get into through the wardrobe. Edmund and I both got in. Go on, Edmund, tell them.
What's all this about, Ed?
Yeah, tell us that.
Well, Lucy and I were playing, pretending that all her story about a country in the wardrobe's true. There's nothing there, really. Oh, there she goes again. That's the worst thing about little kids.
Yeah, shut up! You've been perfectly beastly to Lou since she started all this nonsense about the wardrobe. Now you go playing games with her and setting her off again.
It's all nonsense.
Of course it's nonsense, that's just the point. Look, Lou was perfectly fine when we left home, but ever since we've been down here, she seems to either be going off her head, or it's turning into a most frightful liar.
Whichever it is, what good do you think it would do during and nagging at her one day and encouraging her the next?
I thought,
You didn't think at all. It's just spite. You always like being beastly to anyone younger than yourself.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! What good do you think you'll do having a row between you both? Let's go find Lucy.
I don't care what you think and I don't care what you say. You can tell the professor. You can write to Mother. You can do whatever you like. I know I've been in there and I've met a Fawn and I wish I'd stay there. You're all horrid. You're all horrid things.
what?
Whatever we do, let's not worry more.
Now, what makes you think that your sister's story is not true?
Oh, but Edmund said they'd only be pretending.
That is a point which deserves consideration, very careful consideration. For instance, if you don't mind me asking, does your brother or your sister strike you as the more reliable? I mean, who's the more truthful?
Well, that's just the funny thing about it, sir. Up until today, I've accepted Lucy every time.
And what do you think, my dear?
Well, in general, I'd say the same as Peter. But it can't be true. All this about the wood and about the thorn?
That is more than I know. And the charge of lying against someone who you've always known to be truthful is a very serious thing. A very serious thing indeed.
We were afraid it might even be lying. We thought there might be something wrong with Lucy.
Madness, you mean? No, you needn't worry about that. One has only to look at her and talk to Lucy to see that she is not mad. Logic! Oh, I don't think it's logic at these schools. There are only three possibilities. Either your sister is telling lies, or she is mad, or she is telling the truth. Now, you both know she does not tell lies, and it is quite clear that she is not mad. Therefore, and unless any further evidence turns up, we will have to assume that she is telling the truth.
But how could it be true, sir?
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, if it was true, then why doesn't everyone find this country every time they go to the wardrobe? There was nothing there when we looked, and even Lucy didn't pretend that there was.
But what's that got to do with it?
Well, sir, if things are real, then They're there all the time.
Are there?
But there was no time. Lucy had no time at all to have gone anywhere, even if there was such a place. She came running after us at the very moment we left the room, and she claimed to have been away for hours.
That is the very thing that makes a story so likely to be true. Look, if there is a door in this house to some other world, and I must warn you that this is a very strange house, and even I know very little about it. If, as I say, she found herself in some other world, I would not be at all surprised to find that that world had a separate time of its own, so that however long you spent there, never took up any of our time. On the other hand, it's very unlikely a girl of her age would make something like that up. If she had been pretending, she would have waited a reasonable amount of time before coming out to tell her story.
Do you really mean so? There could be whole other worlds all over the place, just round the corner like that.
Nothing's more probable. My dear young lady, there is one plan which no one has yet suggested, but which is well worth trying.
What is it?
Mind your own business.
Trailing around with a gang of strange people going, oh, look at that tapestry, oh, that's very interesting.
Please come in, the whole gang of people! Let's get out of here, quick!
Sharp's the word. Come on. Still coming.
All of those 10% of people!
Come on, this way. Still coming. Quick, there's no one else. My back.
It's so cold.
Now you mention it is cold. Your handkerchief is wet too. Imagine this place is getting wetter every minute.
Let's get out. I think they've gone.
Sitting against a branch. It's all right.
There's trees all around and snow. Why, I do believe we've gotten into Lucy's wood after all. I apologize for not believing you. I really do. I'm sorry. Will you shake hands?
Yes, over. What are we to do now?
Well, we go and explore the wood, of course.
We can't go exploring the room without anything and just these clothes. How can we get clothes?
They're not ours.
We're not even getting them out of the house, and we think about it. We started with me taking them out to the water.
Right, come on, let's go.
I say, oughtn't we be bearing it to the left? That is, if we're aiming for the lamppost.
So you really were here? Until that time that Lou said she'd met you in here, and you made out that she was telling lies. But of all the poisonous little beasts.
I'll pay you out for this. You pack of self-satisfied, stuck-up prigs.
Where are we going anyway?
Well, I think that Lou ought to be the leader. I couldn't have known she deserved it. Where will you take us, Lou?
How am I going to see Mrs. Tumnett? He's the nice fawn I told you about.
Lead the way.
Hey, what's wrong? He's not there. The house has been completely ransacked and it's cold and damp and he's nowhere to be seen. There's his pens on the wall.
That's a pretty nuclear washout. Not much good in coming here, was it?
The former occupant of these premises, the Fawn Tumnus, is under arrest and awaiting trial on a charge of high treason against Her Imperial Majesty, Jadis, Queen of Narnia, Chatelaine of Cair Paravel, Empress of the Lone Islands, etc. Also of comforting her said Majesty's enemies, harbouring spies, and fraternising with humans. Signed, Morgrip, Captain of the Secret Police. Long live the Queen.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to like this place after all.
Who is this Queen, Lou? Do you know anything about her?
She's not the Queen at all. She's a horrible witch. She's a white witch. Everyone, all the wood people, simply hate her. And she's made of magic, so it's always winter in Narnia, always winter and never Christmas.
I say, how about us going back? I mean, it's getting colder by the minute and we haven't brought anything to eat. Come on, let's go.
No, we can't, don't you see? We can't go home after this. It's all my fault that the poor fawn has got into all this terrible trouble. He hid me from the witch and showed me the way back. That's what it means by comforting the Queen's enemies and fraternising with humans. We simply must try to rescue him.
A lot we could do.
Shut up, you! Susan, what do you think?
I don't want to go a step further. I wish we'd never come. But I think Lucy's right. We have to do something with this Mr. Whatever his name is, the fawn.
I think that too. Oh, I am worried about not having any food with us. If it were up to me, I'd say we should go back and get something from the larder. But if we leave, we might not be able to get back again. I think we'll have to go on.
Yes.
If I knew where this poor chap was being imprisoned, I say go check around the house again, see if there's any clues as to his whereabouts. Go on, Susan, you go with me.
If you're not still too high and mighty to talk to me, I have something to say.
What is it?
Not so loud. It's very good frightening the girls, is it? But have you realised what we're doing?
What?
How do we know the fawns are in the right and the White Queen? Yes, I know we've heard she's a witch. How do we know she's in the wrong, though? We don't really know anything about either.
Well, the fawn saved Lucy.
He said he did. But how do we know? And there's another thing. Has anyone any idea of the way back from here?
Oh, great Scott. I hadn't thought of that.
No chance of dinner either.
Peter is still living in the trees.
What? Where?
They're there.
I saw it that time too. It's still there. It's just gone behind that big tree.
What is it?
Whatever it is, it's dodging us. It doesn't want to be seen. Some kind of animal. It's a beaver. I saw the tail.
I think he wants us to follow it.
Can we trust it?
I think it's a nice beaver.
Oh yes, but how do we know?
Whatever it is, what do you think it is just standing here?
Come on. I think we ought to risk it. Stand close together, everyone. We ought to be a match for one beaver if it turns out to be an enemy.
Are you the daughters of Eve?
We're some of them.
Not so loud. We're not safe even here.
Why? Can we be so afraid of?
The trees.
No.
Most of them are on our side, but there are some of them betray us to her, you know. I mean,
If it comes to talking about sides, how do we know you're a friend?
Not meaning to be rude, Mr. Beaver, but you see, we're strangers.
yes, quite right. Quite right. Yes. Here's my token.
Oh, that's my handkerchief. It's the one I gave to poor Mr. Tumnus.
Yes, poor fellow. Got wind of the arrest before it actually happened, handed it over to me. He said, if anything happened to him, I were to meet you here and take you on to, they say that Aslan is on the move.
What about poor Mr. Tumnus? Where is he?
Not here. I was taking him to where we have a proper talk. Also dinner. Get back at this guy. That's time. This way. Nearly there now.
Oh, you're welcome, dearie. It was a pleasure. Now, do please tell us about Mr. Thomas.
Ah, yes. Well, that's bad. Very, very bad business. There's no doubt he was taken away by the police.
Where's he been taken to?
Well, they were heading northwards when they were last seen, and you all know what that means.
No, we don't.
It means they were taking him to her house.
But what will they do to him, Mr. Beaver?
Well, you can't exactly say for sure. Not many go in there and come out again. Statues. All full of statues, they say it is. People she's turned into stone.
Oh, no, Mr. Beaver, we must do something to save him. I don't doubt you'd do something to save him if you could, dearie. But you've got no chance of getting into her house against her will and ever getting out alive.
Well, couldn't we have some stratagem? I mean, hang it all, we must do something. This fawn saved my sister's life at his own risk, Mr. Beaver. We can't just leave him to have that done to him.
No good. No good you're trying to son of Adam, you of all people. But now Aslan is on the move.
Yes, tell us about Aslan. Who is Aslan?
Aslan? Don't you know? Right. He's the lord of the whole wood. But not often here, you understand. Not in my time or my father's time. But word has reached us that he's come back. He's in Narnia at this very moment. He'll settle the White Queen all right.
She won't turn him into stone as well.
Lord love you, son of Adam! What a simple thing to say. No. You see, if she can stand on her own 2 feet and look him in the face, well, that would be the most that she can do, and more than I expect of her. No. He'll put all to rights. A sensible old pride in these parts. Wrong will be right when Aslan comes to sight. The sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more when he bares his teeth. Winter beats him to death, and at the shake of his mane, we'll have spring again. You'll understand, Lucy.
But shall we see him?
Why, daughter of Eve, that's exactly why I brought you. I'm to take you to where you shall see him.
Is he a man?
As a man? Certainly not. Don't understand. He's the king of the wood and the son of the great emperor beyond the sea. Don't you know he's the king of the beasts? Aslan is a lion! The lion, the great lion!
But you would, dearie, and make no mistake. If anyone can appear before Aslan without their knees are knocking, well, they're either braver than most, or else just silly. Oh, so then he isn't safe?
Safe? Don't you know what Mrs. Beaver tells you? There isn't anything about safe. Of course he isn't safe, but he's good. He's the king, I tell you.
I'm longing to meet him, even if I do feel scared when it comes to the point.
So you shall, son of Adam. Word has reached us that you're to meet him tomorrow, if you can, at the stone table.
Where's that?
Oh, I'll take you there. It's a good step from here, down the river. I'll show you.
But meanwhile, what about poor Mr. Thomas?
Well, the quickest way you can help him is by going to see Aslan. Once he's with us, then we can begin doing things. We've heard of Aslan coming to these parts, long ago. Nobody can say where. But there's never been any of your race here before.
Oh, well, that's something I don't understand, Mr. Beaver. I mean, is the witch herself human?
Oh. She'd like us to believe it. And it's on that she bases her claim to be queen, but she's no daughter of Eve. No, she was born of your father Adam's first wife. Her they call Lilith. And she was one of the jinn. That's what she's on one side, and the other she's a giant, you see. No. A proper, real human blood witch.
And that's the reason why the witch is always on the lookout for any humans in Narnia. She's been watching for you this many a year. And if she knew there was 4 of you, she'd be more dangerous still.
Well, what's that to do with it?
Well, because of another prophecy. You see, down at the Cair Caravel there were 4 thrones. It's a said here that when 2 sons of Adam and 2 daughters of Eve sit on those 4 thrones, it will be the end of not only the White Witch's reign, but of her life. And that's why we had to be so cautious when we came along, you see, because she knew my youthful, well, your eyes would be worth a shake of my wrists.
I say, where's Edmund?
Who saw him last?
Is he outside? Edmund!
How long has he been missing?
Edmund! Ed! Edmund!
Oh, how we wish we never come! Edmund!
What are we to do, Mr. Beaver?
Do! He must be up at once!
Yes, the sooner we leave, then the sooner we can find Edmund.
No! There's no good looking back here. We already know where he's gone.
What?
Don't you understand? He's not been here alone.
Yes, I'm afraid he has.
Did he tell you where he'd gone when we met?
No, he didn't.
Then mark my words. He has already gone to the White Witch. And been told where she lives and gone to her side. Didn't like to say so before, he being your brother-in-law, but the moment I set eyes on him, I thought to myself, treacherous. He's the look of someone who's been with the White Witch and eaten her food. But always tell them if you've lived long enough in Narnia, something about the eye.
But even so, he is our brother after all. Even if he is a little beast, we have to save him, even if it means going to the witch's house.
Going to the witch's house? Don't you see that every chance to save either him or yourselves is by staying away from her? How do you mean? Why? All she wants is to get all four of you. As soon as all you four are inside her house, her job would be done. And there will be 4 new statues in her collection before you even have time to speak. No. She'll keep him alive as long as he's the only one she's got, because she'll want to use him as bait, as a decoy, to catch the rest of you with. No, can nobody help us?
Only Aslan. Is there any chance of that?
It seems to me, my dears, that it's very important to know when exactly he left. See, how much you can tell her depends on how much she heard. For instance, have we started talking about Aslan before he left?
I don't recall his being here.
No, yes, he was. Remember you asked whether the witch could turn Aslan into stone as well?
So he did, by Jove. It's just the sort of thing he would say too.
Oh, worse and worse. And the next thing is this. Was he still here when I said the meeting place for Aslan was at the stone table? For if he was, they'll just sledge down and beat us on the way there.
That's not what she'll do first. Not if I know her. The moment he tells her that we're all here, she'll set out to catch us this very night.
Right you are, Mrs. Beaver. We must be out of here. There's not a moment to lose.
7 right when she makes me a prince. Peter will be sorry for all the mean things he said about me. That would serve him right. And I'll have all the Turkish delight I can eat. She was jolly nice to me. Much nicer than they are. All these people who say mean things about her are her enemies. And probably half of it isn't true. I expect she is the rightful queen, really. Anyway, she'll be better than that awful Aslan. When I'm king of Narnia, the first thing I shall do is make some decent roads. And I'll have a private palace, and a cinema, and 3 cars, and I'll make laws against beavers, and I'll keep Peter in his place. It's only a stone wolf. Can't hurt me.
Who's there? Who's there? Stand still, stranger, and tell me who you are.
If you please, sir. My name's Edmund.
My name is Morgrim. I am the captain of the White Queen's secret police. Why are you here?
I'm the son of Adam. As Her Majesty met in the forest the other day, I've come to tell her that I brought my siblings. They're quite close, they're at the beaver's house. She said she wanted to see them.
I will inform Her Majesty. Stay on the threshold if you value your life. Come in! Come in. Fortunate favour to the Queen. Or perhaps not so.
I have come, Your Majesty.
Son of Adam. How nice to see you again. I was beginning to worry. Tell me, Edmund, is that your brother by your side?
No, Your Majesty.
Ah, then these must be your sisters.
No, Your Majesty.
How dare you come alone? Did I not tell you to bring the others with you?
The best I could! I brought them quite close. They're in the beaver's house, on top of the dam, just down the river.
I see.
Please, can I have a piece of Turkish delight?
Silence! But still it will not do to have a human brat fainting. Bring the little creature.
Sure.
Right, your Turkish delight for the little prince.
I don't want dry breath. Sorry.
You may be glad enough of it before you taste bread again. Take the swiftest of your wolves to the house of the beavers. Kill whatever you find there.
Your Majesty.
It's her! wait here.
You always makes it always winter, never Christmas. Did I tell you? Oh, I can feel that goose travelling already. This is a blow from the way. What is it? Oh, come and see, come and see.
Indeed, I am Lucy. She has kept me away for a long time, but I've come at last. Aslan is on the move. The witch's magic is weakening. And now for your presents. For you there is a new and better sewing machine. I'll drop it in your house as I pass.
Please, sir, it's all locked up.
Locks and bolts make no difference to me. Mr. Beaver, when you get home, you will find your dam finished, mended, all the links stopped, and a new sluice gate fitted. Peter, Adam's son.
Yes, sir.
These are for you. And they are tools, not toys. The time to use them may be near at hand. Let them know. Susan, Eve's daughter. These are for you. The bow is to only be used in great need. It does not easily miss. And when you put this horn to your lips and blow, help of some kind will find you. Lucy, Eve's daughter. This bottle contains a cordial made from one of the fire flowers that grows in the mountains of the sun. If you or any of your friends are hurt, one drop of this will restore them. And this dagger is to defend yourself only in great need. I hope you will not need to use it.
Well, I don't know, sir, but I think I would be brave enough.
Of course. The battles are ugly affairs, after which there will be other work for you. Now, I must be on my way. Merry Christmas! And long live Aslan, the true king!
Dear friends, we come from many dark times, but now it seems those days are finally coming to an end. We may soon return to a way of life that many of us have never seen before. Or that only lives in distant memory, the kind of life that many of us have only ever heard stories about. But these cold days have vanished from our minds. So join me, all right then. Join me in raising a glass to the arrival of better days and happier times. Here's to all. Merry Christmas to us all.
Merry Christmas!
What have we here?
Stop!
What is the meaning of this? Speak, vermin! Or do you want my dwarf to find your tongue with his whip? What is the meaning of all this gluttony? This self-indulgence? Where did you get all these things?
Please, Your Majesty, we were given them, and if I might make it so bold as to drink Your Majesty's very
Who gave them to you?
Father Christmas.
What? He has not been here! He cannot have been here! How dare you! But no. Say the lion and you shall. Even now, be forgiven.
But he has really
Please! And as for you,
So,
Then we must walk.
you shall never catch up to them, not with the start they've got.
I, my counselor, or my slave, do as you're told. Bind the hands of the human traitor and bring you quick. Faster! Faster!
Look, flowers. So warm.
This is no fall. This is bring and destroy your winter. What are we to do? This is Aslan's doing.
If either of you so much as mention his name again, you shall instantly be killed.
No, not now.
Oh my God, look! Look, the sea!
Is winter really over?
And it is, dearie. It's the first spring in 100 years.
Go on. No, you first. No. Sun to battle before animals.
We have come, Aslan.
Welcome, Peter, son of Adam. Welcome, Susan and Lucy, daughters of Eve. Welcome, Beavis. Thank you for bringing them to me so bravely. But where is the fourth?
He's tried to betray them, and he's gone to the White Witch of Aslan.
And he has betrayed us all!
He is his friend.
That was partly my fault, Aslan. I was angry with him, and I think that helped him to go wrong.
Please, Aslan, can anything be done to save Edmund?
All shall be done. Although it may be harder than you think. Meanwhile, let a feast be prepared. Take these two daughters of Eve to the pavilion and minister to them. Come, son of Adam, and I will show you a far-off sight of the castle where you are to be king. That is Cair Paravel of the Four Thrones, in one of which you must sit as king. I tell you this because you are the firstborn, and shall be high king above all the rest. It is your sister's horn. She is in danger. Let the prince earn his spurs.
Enjoy this.
Quick! I see another wolf in the thickets. After him, all of you. He will be going to his mistress. He will lead them to your brother. Son of Adam, you have forgotten to clean your sword. Hand it to me and me. Arise, Sir Peter Wolfsbane, and whatever happens, never forget to wipe your sword.
It's no good, your majesty. They will have reached the stone table by now.
Perhaps the wolf will smell us out and bring us news.
If he does, it cannot be good news.
4 thrones in Cair Paravel. How if only 3 were filled? That would not fulfill the prophecy.
Perhaps it would be better to keep this fool alive for bargaining with.
Yes, and have him rescued.
And we'd better do what we have to do
once.
I would like to have it done at the stone table. That is the proper place for it. That is where it has always been done before.
It will be a long time now since the stone table has been put to its proper use.
True. Well, I will begin.
I have seen them, Your Majesty. They were at the stone table with him. They have killed my Captain Morgan. I was hidden in the thickets and I saw it all. The son of Adam killed him. Fly! Fly!
No! Let it be no flying. Go as quickly as you can and summon all of our people to meet us here. Call the giants and the werewolves and the spirits of those trees who are on our side. Call the ghouls and the bogles, the ogres and the minotaurs. Call the cruels, the hags and the spectres. We will fight! Have I not still my wand? Will not their ramps turn to stone even as they come on? Be off with you now, quickly. I have a little thing to finish here while you're away.
I hear it is my queen.
Now, prepare the victim.
Get the boys!
Here is your brother, and there is no need to talk about what has passed.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Please come out your back. I was so worried.
Sire, there is a messenger from the enemy who craves audience.
Let him approach. What is your message, son of Earth?
The Queen of Narnia, an Empress of the Lone Islands, desires safe conduct to speak with you.
Queen of Narnia? I'm already
Peace be her. Tell your mistress, son of Earth, that I grant her safe conduct on the condition that she leave her wand behind. My men will go with you to ensure that these conditions are properly carried out.
Don't worry. As I wouldn't have sent me, it wasn't safe.
You have a traitor there, Aslan.
Well, his offence was not against you.
Have you forgotten the deep magic? The words written on the very table of stone which lies beside us. You at least know the magic the Emperor put into Narnia at the very beginning. You know that every traitor belongs to me as my lawful prey, and that for every treachery I have a right to kill. So, that human creature is mine. His life is forfeit to me. His blood is my property.
Come and take it then.
Little boy, do you really think you can rob me of my rights by mere force? Aslan knows the deep magic better than that. He knows that unless I have blood, as is my right, then all Narnia will perish and be overturned in fire and water.
It is very true. I do not deny.
Aslan, can't something be done against the deep magic?
Working against the deep magic? Fall back, all of you! And I will talk to the witch alone. I have settled the matter. has renounced all claim to your brother's blood.
But how do I know this promise will be kept?
We must leave this place. It will be wanted for other purposes. We shall encamp tonight in the forest.
Yes, what do you think he's arranged?
I don't know. But he looks nervous.
He certainly showed her.
Don't underestimate her. You see what she's capable of.
Peter, I must speak with you. When her visit to these parts is concluded, the witch and her crew will most certainly fall back to her castle and prepare for a siege. You may or may not be able to cut them off before they reach it. You must devise 2 battle plans. One, for fighting the witch and her army in the forest, and the other, for storming her castle. You must post guards at every corner.
Oh, well, wait. You will be there yourself, Aslan.
I can give you no promise of that.
I thought you were asleep. I say, Susan, what? I don't know, but I've got this really horrible feeling that something is hanging over us. So do I. Something about Aslan. Something dreadful he's going to do, or something dreadful is going to happen to him.
There's been something wrong with him all afternoon. See, Lucy, what was that he said about not being with us at the battle? You don't think he's going to run away and leave us tonight, do you?
Oh, where is he? Is he here in the pavilion?
Do you think so?
Let's go out and have a look.
We might find him. Yes, let's. Rest of lying here worrying.
Oh, children. Children, why have you followed me?
We couldn't sleep. Please, Aslan. Can't we come with you? Wherever you're going.
Well, I should be glad to come with you tonight. Yes, you may come. But only if you promise to leave when I tell you. To keep yourselves out of sight.
Yes, yes, we will. But thank you, Aslan.
What's wrong? Can you tell us?
You will, Aslan.
No, children. Children, lay your hands on my name, so I may feel you on there. Oh, children. Now you must leave. Whatever happens, stay out of sight.
Aslan.
by all this you would save the human traitor. Now I will kill you, according to our pact, and so the deep magic will be appeased. But when I have killed you, what is to prevent me from killing the human traitor as well? And who will take him out of my hands next? Understand that you have given me Narnia forever, that you have lost your own life, and you have not saved his. In that knowledge, despair and die! Burn me all! It will not take us long to crush the human vermin and the traitors, now that the great cat, the great fool,
Arabella's so beautiful, isn't it? Okay. I wonder, will we ever see it? What's that? I feel terrified to turn around like something horrible is happening. Oh, but they're doing something worse to him. Come on. They might have left the body alone. What is this? Who's done this? Is it more magic?
Yes, it is more magic.
What's that? You're not Teta's land.
Do I look it? Although the White Witch knew of the deep magic, there was a magic deeper still which she did not know. For her knowledge goes back to the dawn of time. However, had she been able to look back a little further into the stillness and darkness before time dawned, there she would have seen a different incantation. She would have known that if a willing victim who had committed no treachery was sacrificed in place of a traitor, the stone table would crack and death itself would start working backwards.
Last time we were so frightened. I mean, we saw you die, and yet you knew along it would be all right.
Well, not exactly. I knew of the ancient incantations, but they had never been tested until now.
You risked your life.
save our brother.
Oh, children. Children. I feel my strength returning to me. I feel as if I am going to roar. You may wish to cover your ears. And now, we have a long journey ahead of us. Follow me. We are here. Which is home.
What an extraordinary place. It's like a museum. What's that? It's my dear friend, Mr. Thomas. The horrible witch has done. Oh. As last thing you can do to save him.
Lucy, help me! What the matter with you? Where?
It's all right, Mr. Thomas. She's not here. She's gone. Aslan is here. He saved you.
Oh, if my old father would like to see this. Oh, I'm indebted to you, sire.
Come. There's more work to be done. It's all right. Once the feet is in right, the rest of it will follow.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Bless me, I must have been asleep. Now where is that dratted little witch?
The witch had turned you to stone, O giant. I only just now restored you.
Well, I never.
Come, all of you. We must find the battle at once. We have friends fighting the White Witch's minions as we speak. We must find the battle with all haste.
But how are you going to get out?
You up there. What is your name?
Giant Rumblebuffin, if it pleases your honor.
Well then, Giant Rumblebuffin, if you wouldn't mind.
If it pleases your honor, all you little ones stay back. Oh, I must be a muck of sweat comes from being out of condition.
What a nice giant he is.
Oh yes, all the buffins always were.
Our day's work is not over yet. If we are to finish the White Witch before bedtime, we must find the battle at once.
Yes. Join me, I hope, sir.
Of course. Now look lively and sword yourselves.
Sir Peter! There is no sign of Aslan. The scouts have patrolled all over. He is nowhere to be found.
What of our sisters?
No sign of them either, I think.
Well, what are we to do?
We have to be ready. Even if Aslan is nowhere to be seen, the White Witch will not wait. And if she learns that he's no amongst us, then she may crush us all.
But what about Susan? What about Lucy?
Can't lose hope before you've even begun.
I just hope we can do this without Aslan.
What choice do we have? Ready our army.
How are you not afraid?
I am.
I've seen what the White Witch can do. She's more powerful than either of us, and she will show no mercy.
We must show her now. For Aslan.
For Aslan.
Come.
You say keen to follow your brother. You fight bravely, but foolishly. I can see right through you. Nothing but a scared little boy who's in over his head. Do you even know what you fight for?
Fight for Aslan!
Aslan is dead. It cannot be.
What did I just say?
Lucy!
Where's Edmund?
Lucy, quick!
No! Edmund! Oh, Edmund! Oh, no, Edmund! Hang on, Edmund! Please, Edmund! Edmund! Please!
I should have taken better care of you all.
Lucy, there are many others wounded.
Yes, I know. Please, wait a minute.
Daughter of Eve, there are many others on the point of death. Must more die today for Edmund. You have done well, Peter. Sunlight.
It was all Edmund's doing, Aslan. We'd have been beaten if it wasn't for him. Once the witch's wand was broken, we began to have some hope. Not as if we had lost so many already.
Arise, Sir Edmund.
Come on.
Once a king or queen of Narnia, always a king or queen of Narnia. Bear it well, sons of Adam. Bear it well, daughters of Eve.
Long live King Peter! Long live Queen Susan! Long live King Edmund! Long live Queen Lucy!
Where's Aslan? Oh, dearie, he'll be coming and going. Some days you'll see him, but others you won't.
He doesn't like to be tied down, and of course, got other countries to attend to.
But will we cope without him? Oh, he'll often drop in.
Although you mustn't press him. He's wild, you know. Won't take line.
When Adam's flesh and Adam's bone
Sits in Care Caravan throne.
the evil time will be over and done! It has now been 15 years since the sons of Adam and daughters of Eve first came to Narnia.
Since I first met my friend Lucy by the lamppost.
When the 100-year winter came to an end.
When finally Aslan came.
And the evil White Witch was at last.
The kings and queens governed well, were loved by all.
They made good laws, kept the peace, and saved good trees from being unnecessarily cut down.
And they encouraged ordinary folk who wanted to live and let live.
They themselves grew and changed as the years passed over them.
Peter became a tall and broad-chested man. King Peter the Magnificent.
Susan grew to be a tall and gracious woman. And soon, kings from countries over the sea sent ambassadors for her hand in marriage. Queen Susan the Gentle.
Edmund was graver and quieter than his brother Peter, but great in counsel and judgment. King Edmund the Just.
But as for Lucy, she was always joyful and radiant, and all the kings from those parts desired her to be their queen. Queen Lucy the Valiant.
Today they ride to hunt the renowned milk-white stag. The legend has it that this noble creature will grant the wishes of anyone who catches him.
Come on! Leave the horses behind. We'll continue on foot. Follow the stag into the thicket.
That seems to be marvelled, but there is a train of iron.
Sister, if you look well, it is a pillar of iron with a lantern at the top.
By the lion's mane. Strange device.
I do not know, but something about this iron post runs in my mind. I feel that I've seen the light before, as if it were in a dream, or a dream of a dream. It can't be.
Lucy! Lucy, come back!
Come on!
Again.
What is this? Most peculiar.
It's like a strange tunnel.
Don't get the stag up this way.
How am I fit through here?
Horribly cramped. Getting rather squashy in here.
Hardly breathe.
Barely any room.
Oh, we got to run this.
Ow! Edmund, you stole my foot!
Your foot was in my way.
Ow! Stop pushing me!
My Joe, what is my head?
Go!
Careful.
No!
Stories about the white stag. It's all just tosh. The professor was not his history, as he knows not his old stories. It is a rough enough perspective. And now, if we shall move on to the library, I shall show you some of the professor's books, his treasured collection. Do follow me. Follow me. It's got one of those.
And you realise, all the time that we were in Narnia, no time at all has passed here.
You see, we really were kings and queens in Narnia. You see, we've been in this other world for 15 years. And I know it all sounds rather silly and a bit mad, but honestly, we're not lying. It's true.
So, let me explain. We were looking for the milk-white stag, and then we found the lamppost, and then we came across the wardrobe again.
All of a sudden we stumbled through the wardrobe, and then all of a sudden we were children again. And, well, that was when we realised that we'd forgotten the four coats that we borrowed from the wardrobe all the years before.
We're so sorry.
It was very cold.
It seemed sensible at the time. We've been trying to go back and look for them if you like.
No! I don't think it would be any good going back through the wardrobe just to get a few coats.
Sir, you do believe us?
Logic is speaking, children. Of course I believe you. However, I must warn you that you won't get back through the wardrobe again. Not into Narnia. Not by that route.
What?
By that route. Do you mean we may go back?
Yes, of course you'll get back there someday, but you'll try to get there at all. You'll get back there when you're not looking for it. And, before I forget, don't tell anyone about this in the shore. They've had similar adventures themselves.
How will we know?
You'll know, all right. Bless me, do you really think we're the only ones who have had such adventures? Ah, bless me.
They weren't going to teach you many schools.
Once a king or queen of Narnia, always a king or queen of Narnia.